Well, Netanyahu has said that he will treat any adverse finding from the ICJ with total contempt, that they will not be stopped by having been found plausibly guilty of genocide. Imagine a state calling itself, though it's a nomenclature I reject, but calling itself the Jewish state, ignoring a finding that they have been committing genocide. But he says that he will ignore it, and I think we must take him at his word. The Germans, the French, the British, and the Americans have said that they will ignore it also. Now, that will be a much more high-risk path, as I just put to Katie Halper. I don't know what it's like in the United States, but I know for certain that in Germany, France, and the UK, and any other country that takes the same line and continues business as usual with a country that has just been found to have been committing genocide, it will be fraught with many, many difficulties, not the least of which is that thereafter, right after that judgment is returned, if it is returned, then the ministers themselves and the civil servants who implemented their orders, because I was only obeying orders was a defense that died at Nuremberg, would be liable to legal action from their own citizens. Their own citizens could say that given that we fully support the ICJ, indeed we set it up and we have judges on it, given that the ICJ has returned this verdict, to continue to supply weapons and intelligence and conduct overflights and fly munitions into an armed force that has been found to be committing genocide, well, the chances of a local criminal case succeeding would, in my view, be quite high. And at the very least, the public relations disaster of doing so or attempting to do so would be very damaging for those governments.